Pai tá on, pô, pai tá on. Pai tá on, pai é brabo, pô, pai é brabo, pai é brabo. Pai tá on, pai tá on. Pai tá on, pai é brabo, pai é brabo, pai é brabo. Vai tá, vai tá, vai tá, vai é brabo, vai é brabo, vai é brabo. Vou baixar o som se não tá eco. Agora tem que ir pra onde? Tem coisa.
This room looks important. Your hair is staying. I've never been here. Yeah, you're talking about someone else. You're mistaking me for a guy named Sandrak, which frankly feels a little creepy. But anyway, I want to destroy the Binding Stone. You're not listening. I don't have a binding stone. Or a mark. I can't surrender what I don't have. I already told you, I'm not... Wait. You can give me the same mark as Sandra. Control it, or destroy it.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win.
You don't win in ever war! If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we.
Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
Then I choose to end the war. Give me the mark to control the Binding Stone. I think I get it. Great. No take-backs, I guess. Alright, so that's what disobeying orders feels like. Not so good.
Figure it out?
Please say yes.
Yeah, we're good to go. With this, I can destroy the Binding Stone. We just have to get close enough to Sandrak.
How do you propose we do that when we don't even know where he is?
This mark gives me a connection to the Binding Stone. I can feel where it is. I can feel where Sandrak is. He's moving east, towards the deep near.
There's a font in the ocean.
Sounds like it. All right, pack it in. We're leaving soon.
What's the play, sir?
Devin and I will stay here at the Shrine Forge for a bit. See if we can find anything else of interest.
And rig it to blow when the Rashanians return.
You need to get back to the Palathon and brief Kirkin. She'll figure out our next steps. But when you use that mark to destroy the Binding Stone, I want to be there. I want to see Sandrak's face when you just crumble it in it.
You don't have to tell me twice, sir.
All right. That'll be all, Initiate. Now head back to the Palathon.
Impressive place, huh?
It really is. The Aristeia were exceptional builders. How do you think Sandrak found out about it?
Probably dumb luck. Soko mentioned Rashanian airships started taking new routes into Lucium.
When parts of the Orman border collapsed, right. So, they discover the Shrine Forge
And Sandrak's able to use his new mark to detect the location of the Binding Stone.
in Ilthia.
Yep. No wonder it seemed like Sandrak was overextending himself there. He was. Desperate to find that temple.
Doesn't seem fair. Accidentally finding a doomsday weapon. Hard work should go into something like that.
All right, I better go.
Oh, don't forget to say hello and goodbye to Kenzie for me when you return to the Palathon.
Will do. Great call getting her to come in. We wouldn't be here without her help. Sir, I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
Sir?
Back here, Jack. Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified. I'm sure you understand.
I was hoping for more than a summary. You know, for us to talk about it.
It will have to do. I don't like to talk about Sandrak, because I don't like remembering him as a friend. We fought alongside each other for 30 years, Jack. I depended on him. Would have given my life for his. And all of that is gone. It does me no good to relive it. To let it in, I might also invite a mercy where I can have none. Come. Show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone?
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror, but his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devon will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trenchship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is, using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
You've been hiding anything and everything about Sandrak being an immortal since day one. I deserve more than a report you wrote up.
Tell me, Jack, if you had a very close friend that you shared a common cause with for the longest time, a vision of what was right and true and good, and they betrayed that vision, betrayed you, how would you feel? Would you want to talk about it? Could you talk?
Yes, absolutely. I'd have to know how it even got to that point.
Sandrak and I were companion in arms for longer than you've been alive. We stood against the Kalthus estates, the Sea King usurper, the Colossals of the Arjaman Pretenders, even against Rasharn, his homeland. And then one day, he refused to participate in a mission that could have very well ended the war.
What mission?
Read the report.
And we're back to that.
Look, what's important is that Sandrak had orders, and he allowed his own hubris to ignore them. He made a decision that jeopardized the rest of us because he thought he knew better.
Yeah. Hubris sure is some bad news. It's terrible.
For the breaking of his oaths to the Order, I exiled him back to Rasharn as punishment, thinking his ancestral enemies there would be the death of him.
That last part didn't work out.
Not even a little bit.
All right. I've got everything I need, sir.
Zendara and Devon should have already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mere in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie, she wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
Initiate, come up to the war chamber. Devon and I have decided that since we might die in the morning, we should,
Get hammered!
yes, that.
On my way. I've got 100 Allori chasing me. Nowhere to go. All by myself. And then, boom! I'm grabbed by the neck. I can't breathe. Sure, just interrupt my story in the rudest, most disgusting way imaginable. That's cool.
I honestly forgot you were telling one. Oh, did I ever tell you guys about the time I almost turned 100 years old? My company was holed up in the trenches at True Haven Pass, and I was still assigned to Lights Army then. Medical watch, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a lie.
Absolutely serious. The Rashanians hit the trench with an aging spell. By morning, we're suddenly too tired to fight. We're too infirm. Our brains are muddled. We've got the cataracts. So, anyway, I see myself in a mirror, right? I look like my father. My father was a very unattractive man, Jack. We call him the Turtle. I am not going to age well.
So tell me, Sarah, when did you say to yourself, hey, bigotry, it's not really so bad, is it?
I have to make a far call.
Are you referring, Initiate, to why I think the unforeseen are a curse?
Yep.
Telenir was a small city in Kalthus. The priests there believed that the Lightless were given some divine role by the Pentasod, and they didn't allow Magni within their walls. Can you imagine? A city without magic?
I'm not an asshole, so yes.
One day, at some morning prayer, a young girl, in Unforeseen, just exploded with wild magic. She died screaming as spellfire erupted from her body. All of Telenir started burning. And because there were no Magni around, this wild magic went unchecked. The whole city, and everyone in it, were reduced to ashes.
That's all very sad and terrible, sir. But we're not all that little girl. That's not how it happened with me.
It could have. There's no protection against your kind. And when you do happen, more often than not, people around you die.
Okay, enough of that. My father always said the best way to mend bridges between parties that held wildly divergent opinions was to find a commonality in vice. Drink up, nerds.
Another.
How'd a fucking bird get in here?
Oh, good. You see it too?
You still have that thing about birds.
Birds absolutely do not give a shit about the way their heads look when they walk. I would be mortified.
Another.
Damn it.
Another.
Use your lash! Use your lash! I know. Another.
Am I dead?
It's him, isn't it? Sandrak's moving towards the font. Showtime, then. And listen, I may not like what you are, Jack, but I like who you are.
That feels really abstract and not entirely okay, but thanks. I think.
The Immortals are better because of you. And Lucian may end up surviving because an unforeseen led the charge.
Morning, sir.
Unfortunately.
It was a good night, sir. I won my retirement fund betting on your skill at beer pong.
Wait, you were there? I didn't see you.
You weren't seeing much by that point, sir. Duty calls, though. Come to the docks over in Thaven's Point. We're nearly ready to cast off.
All right. See you soon.
Does seasickness cancel out hangovers, or is it more of an additive thing?
Welcome aboard, Immortals. What's our bearing, sir?
Can't give you anything precise, Captain, but north by northeast, 5 knots. If Sandrak changes course, you'll be the first to know. Something wrong?
Just the fact that this mission and the war hinges on something that we don't understand. At all.
We'll catch him, sir.
A word, Jack?
Hey, Dev.
This was built by the Argent. You sometimes forget that there were great civilizations of such marvelous invention before Aristea. What's up, Jack?
So, you went to university, right? I mean, duh, you were just all, this was built by the Argemon, and I've never even heard of them.
If there's one thing my father expected of me, it was to treat history like a type of scholastic jambalaya, and just continue.
Yeah, okay. So, you know, I've read a lot of books, and I know my numbers and stuff like that. It's just...
I don't think I've ever seen you so insecure, Jack. Is it the upcoming fight?
No. Well, yeah, kind of, maybe. Look, the thing is, Sandrak is super educated. You remember how he called me...
In our every meeting, a yipping pup. I remember.
Exactly.
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
You didn't need to do it again. But yeah, that's, you know, I want to say something like that to him, right? Like, we're fighting and I'm all, yeah, and you're old. But not like that, obviously.
Oh, I see. An erudite put-down. A deeply cutting tit to his tat.
If that means what I think it does, then very much yes.
Well, let's make one for you. Like you say, Sandrak's very old, and he's...
A stuffed shirt.
Let's work on it. We'll give it right back to him. In our every meeting, so-and-so... Blowhard? Buffoon? Windbag?
Definitely blowhard.
Definitely. But something before it. In our every meeting, a what? Blowhard. Now, the old bit. Geriatric? Obsolescent? Fossil? Oh, no. Fossilized.
Geriatric's kind of mean.
That's the point, no? The world will forgive you. I think we've got it. Let's test it out. I'm Sandrak. Wait, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm Sandrak, and I'm bursting with power, and I have that bored patrician look on my face, and I go something like, "Fools, for certain, there is no mercy, but of my white hot and branding ache."
Shut the fuck up, you geriatric blowhard! What do you think?
I mean, just telling him to shut the fuck up is pretty good. He'll absolutely hate it.
Huh. Yeah, I guess you would.
And you really sell that part of it.
Yeah, it feels good. Okay, thanks, Dev.
Happy to help. Now, get up to the control room. I'll join you shortly.
All hands, this is the captain. We've sighted a fleet of Rashanian airships headed our way. Prepare to engage. Prepare to repel boarders!
Airships got a toxin! Action stations! Action stations!
Here we go.
Jack, get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
barra de vida, redefine o tempo de escudo. Limite aumenta a geração de mana e domínio feitiço. Seu escudo fica vulnerável por 1 segundo por ativação. Aumenta a vida do feitiço e escudo de 50%. Pô, serão 2, nem vi. Eita! Nem vi. Aqui, ó. Aumenta a geração de mana de novo. É melhor.
Jack, this is stupid. Turn back. There's no reason for your people to lose their lives.
You shouldn't underestimate them. They used to be your people too, remember?
Sandrak's already started binding the font. He'll be unstoppable when he's finished, and there's nothing any of you can do.
Yeah, well, I've still got a trick or two up my sleeve. And you could help.
You know I won't.
And stop wasting my time.
go!
Hold still, Captain.
We're here.
The font is on the bottom of the sea, and he's holding the waters back.
He's draining the font. We gotta go. Now.
Go! Devon can steer in my stead. We'll hold off the Rashanians.
I'll do what now?
You are broken and you are bound, Dream of Kiladian. The fault of Aristea was thinking of you as anything more than a tool.
Quiet. Jack! Use your mark to destroy it now!
He doesn't have any such mark, my dear.
What?
Stand down, brother. You could rejoice with me. The work is almost done.
Or you could just shut the fuck up.
Manners. Every moment of your life has existed in the orbit of my own. You cannot describe yourself without mentioning my name. I am the sole catalyst for your sense of purpose. There comes a time when any thrall buckles in their chains. But I never put them there. You see me as your enemy because I don't see you at all. A triarch. Kirkin was lucky to find him. Right. Vision! Van Tiefel. You were unforeseen, I can tell. That unmissed.
Caraca!
Vision! Kill the immortal. Radakal is mine.
Vai, tira! Ah, porra, vou fazer isso tudo.
That unmissed.
Vai, caraca! Não vai dar tempo.
Van Tiefel. Vegan! There's no grace in your man. Define you. Do not let him interrupt. You would take the power of the font for yourself? Can do what? Enough!
Vai, boneco, dá tiro.
That unmissed.
Ah, caraca. Deu tempo.
A triarch. Kirkin was lucky to find us. Van Tiefel. Vegan! Lucia Magia should have been allowed. I need more time. Such power wasted on a minute.
Porcaria.
Triarch. Kirkin was lucky to find it. Vantage point. Draw this out for nothing. Keep him at bay. That doesn't belong to him. That unmissed. DJ! Vantage.
Caraca!
Let me bring this to a close.
Porra! Não podia errar, né?
A triarch. Kirkin was lucky to find it. DJ! Vantage point. What do you hope to do with that?
Pô, dei mole, cara. Dei mole. Pô, não botei.
Triarch. Kirkin was lucky to find it. DJ!
Vai. Vai.
Kill the immortal.
Vai, dá tiro.
Such power wasted on a knee.
Vai.
Fight like a soldier in the dirt, not a knight. Vantifo. Bija. You were unforeseen.
Ai, safado. Não perdeu no corpo. Aí. Vai, troca.
Enough!
Caraca, meu Deus.
Do not let him interrupt.
Vai, 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 tira.
Give that back.
Vai, volta, 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 volta.
Let me
Fala, Carriço. Boa noite, meu querido. Agora eu termino esse jogo, hein, eu acho. Frente. Entendeu? Vai. Não. Ah. Atira, boneca.
Zaka miss. Keep him at bay.
Vai, vai, atira. Cadê ele? Foi. Pô. Chegou na hora do final, hein? É só na mãozinha.
The Shrouded Realm. It's just like the Pale Forest. Something about the fonts weakens the barriers between the worlds. Oh, hey. We gotta stop meeting like this. Shit!
Caraca, logo que fui beber água.
Dara, on your feet. We've got to go now. The sea's collapsing on itself.
Let it be your tomb.
Or, how about yours?
Eita.
Get in!
Dead. He's gotta be.
Maybe not dead exactly, but extremely inconvenienced.
We lost the Binding Stone, Jack.
Found it.
Pô, ainda não é o final, hein? Tô querendo liberar espaço, pô, no HD, pô, tá foda.
Hey, where's Zendara?
Already flying back to the Palathon, I suspect. Or searching for some errant Rashanian Harriers to pummel so she can work her
Pô,
aggressions
tô
out.
instalando o jogo e não tô terminando.
Wait, what?
You're joking.
Os jogos
You
agora tem 100
completely
horas
went
de
against
gameplay,
orders at the
pô.
Shrine Forge, Jack. And you hid it from all of us.
Rapaz, daí acho que é
You
Elo.
made us look like
É
fools.
Elo, né? É
No,
Tods.
you
É
mean the
Tods.
control mark? Sandrak's gone.
Deve ser
We got the
Tods.
Binding Stone. Devin, we just won the war.
Kirkan told you to destroy it, not bring it home.
Devin,
O
you
braço da
cannot
mulher
be
é do tamanho
serious
do meu
right now.
corpo,
Go,
pô.
Jack. Kirkan's going to be positively beside herself with anger when she finds out what
É
you did.
Tods.
You need to take this seriously. It will go over very badly.
O que eu tenho que fazer agora? Derrote Sandrak já foi. Fale com a Kirka na Câmara de Guerra. Então vai pra lá, vai pra cá. Mulher é braba, mano. Puro músculo. Opa. Diário. Ai, ai. Tô soninho.
This is the front. The bulk of the Light's army musters there, ready for the big push. I've run through the war games countless times. When Sandrak had the Binding Stone, our chances were slim to none. All these soldiers, when you look at them, Jack, what do you see?
I know you want me to say I see loyalty or duty or something like that. All right, that way I can step into some irony or whatever you can use to... Look, I know you're using this as some kind of preamble to tell me you're angry with me.
I am goddamn furious.
I'm sorry. I got to the Shrine Forge and there was a choice I could make.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a choice. Who told you there was a choice? Zendara, you were as field commander. Did you get to the Shrine Forge and say, make it up as you go along?
No, sir.
Aqui os personagens
Our objective was to figure out a way to destroy the Binding Stone.
Then
uma
why is
personalidade
it in my
legal.
war chamber, Commander?
I gave no indication that we were to deviate from that objective, sir.
So you're telling me that you're unable to control your people? Is that it?
Don't yell at her. I did it.
Chain of command, Jack. And I'm getting to you.
Okay. If I can just say one thing. That right there is unnecessary with that right there. I got us control of the ultimate weapon. And we can roll right now into Rasharn by ourselves and force their surrender without firing a shot.
Oh, you've got it all worked out. I didn't realize that.
Am I the only one in the room that sees the last 24 hours as an unbelievable victory? I mean, what part of Ultimate Weapon don't you like?
The part where it's a corrupted
Tô
Aristan
zoando,
artifact,
pô.
Jack.
Mas já joguei
But we
bastante
all
já.
know Aristan is really just another
Aí eu já
word
tinha
for
perdido
weapons
qual era a
from
parte que eu
yesteryear that
tava.
we are
Aí eu
absolutely
falei, sei lá, deve ser a
Maybe
parte 1000
you're
e pouco.
unprepared.
And you learned
Agora é 1003, comecei a
when I
contagem de
found
novo.
you.
Comecei no
The
1000
only
agora.
thing you were prepared
Eu tô na
for
1003.
was exploding and
já
taking
tinha
the
me
rest of
perdido já,
Saren
pô.
with you.
The last time I talked with Sandrak, he pulled the same "you wouldn't exist without me" lecture you are. So you're a little late to the party, sir.
You will go back to the Shrine Forge and get the mark you were ordered to in the first place.
Can't do it.
And then you will come back here and destroy this thing.
Oh, no, I'm being for real. I can't. The machine, it broke.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Are you serious right now?
I'm not. And I am. All right? And I can control it. Why can't you see that?
You can't control it. No one can. What if Sandrak really isn't gone, and he gets it back? What then? It stays here, under lock and key. Take it to the vault.
You're making a mistake.
Take it to the goddamn vault!
Pô, eu sou o escolhido e a mulher não confia em mim, cara. Pô, fala sério. Ela mesmo sabe que eu sou o escolhido. Pô. Tô falando, pô. Puro músculo. Mas eu sou o escolhido.
Jack, come see me at the scrying hub.
Can it wait? I need some time to cool off. Kirkin tore me a new one.
No, it can't wait, Jack. Come see me right now.
Vai eu correr pro outro lado. Pra cá. Aqui. Eita. Cadê ele, Matheus?
Okay,
Você que
what's
era o
the big
final,
deal?
mané.
You two, give us the room. Move! Room, seal and set scrying wards. Remember when Sandrak breached the Palathon that one time? What fun! And afterwards, it was up to me to strengthen our security enchantments against Roshanian magic.
Yeah?
Well, they worked. Who the hell is Luna, Jack?
Just stop, Luna. Charm doesn't have its own colors. How can you even ask me that?
What is it? Some kind of spectral projection? The real question is, who are you communicating with?
Wait, are you spying on me?
Are you spying on us? Is this Luna a Roshanian agent?
No! Yes, she grew up with me in
Daí é amiga
Sandrak.
dela de
She
infância.
took care of us.
Cresceu com ele.
Turns out... Look, it's so messed
Aí lá
up,
no
Dev.
início parece que ela
Luna's...
morreu, mas
The
não
friend you
morreu,
say
né?
is dead, which is very
Virou
sad,
do
but
outro
also
lado.
very not true because it turns out she's a Roshanian agent.
Worse. She's the hand of Sandrak.
Oh, do me a favor.
I know. I swear I was going to tell you. You already kind of knew. You noticed me looking at her in one of our briefings.
She can hear our mission briefings?
No. At least she says she can. And I believe her. Because when we mind link or whatever, I can't see or hear anything around her either. It's not... It's a corrupted spell, Devin, not some kind of covert intelligence device thing. I promise. Daddy has cast a Rosharnian spell. That's what you detected, so we could walk around in each other's heads, and she got in somehow. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure what to do. I thought maybe I could convince her of something I hadn't come up with yet, all right? It's messy. But I was never going to let her hurt us.
You said she killed Thaddeus.
Well, I was never going to let her hurt us after that. Devin, come on. She didn't interfere in the Deep Mirror. She hasn't come after us since this whole mindfuckery stuff happened. And now that Sandrak's dead, we can...
Stop it. Just stop. I think you should leave.
Okay. I'll, be in my room.
The Palathon. You should leave the Palathon. This is bad, Jack.
You're serious?
Whatever I decide to tell Kirkin, I'll let you know beforehand.
Deu ruim. O indiano tá achando que eu sou traidor, o indiano. Pô. Sério.
I don't know how to do this. We need to talk. Can you, show up?
Hey, kid. Fancy that. I was just about to reach out. Bet you some wires got crossed.
Thaddeus?
Don't get spooked now. I ain't a ghost. Turns out...
Something went wrong with your mind walk spell?
Hey now, that spell would have worked just fine if it weren't so rudely imposed upon. Now I keep getting visions of you and that girl and...
Same here. Well, not with you. This is the first time with you.
Well, I guess you just know everything about everything.
I didn't know you were alive. I've been telling everybody you were killed.
Sorry to disappoint. Suits me better that way, to be honest. I've been getting a little long in the shadow lately, and too many folks are starting to know where I'm getting to it.
Hell?
Sorry, Rook's on my ass about telling you to get over here. We need to talk about Sandrak. Man alive, would you shut up?
Aqui dá pra... Aqui tem algum tipo de quebra-cabeça. Aqui. Eita. Essa pedra aqui, esse aqui é o verde. Ah, calma aí. Acho que captei vossa mensagem. Posso vai vir pra cá. Vou reduzir aqui para. Deixa eu fazer o raio descer. Azul. Vermelho agora. Não tô entendendo esse quebra-cabeça. que ele me lembra aqui muito é o jogo Halo. Não vou ficar fazendo isso aqui não. Ele me lembra o jogo Halo nas proporções. Você viu que o cenário é tudo ali muito grandão, tá vendo? Que é tudo o cenário vazio praticamente, né? Mas toda a sala que você entra, ela é grandona, né? Isso me lembra muito o jogo do Halo, é claro que, né, sem arma. Mas me lembra muito o jogo do Halo. O jogo do Halo eu joguei o 1 ou 4, o 5 eu não joguei não. Mas do 1 4 é assim, o cenário você olha assim, ó. Aí, ó, tudo grandão. Mas meio que vazio assim, né? Você viu que eu tava meio que no castelo lá, né, na base, meio vazio. Mas tudo grandioso, né? Aí me lembra muito. Caraca, eu tô morrendo ali. Mas me lembra muito disso. Me lembra muito que foi Halo essa questão. Agora, a questão de magia, realmente. Pô, esse cara aqui é chato. Não preciso matar ele não, calma aí. Ó. Ah, não posso. Provavelmente porque eu não matei o carinha. Pô, sacanagem, né? Toma um socão. Ui, tomei também. Tipo isso. Caraca. Verde mesmo. Era padrão, jogos antigamente assim de tiro, tô morrendo. Era tudo assim grandão, né? Cenário grandão e vazio, né? Não tinha como fazer muito detalhe. Depois que veio lá os jogos de tiro lá, tipo Call of Duty, essas paradas aí, deram mais uma caprichada no cenário. Agora vai. E não vai não. Tem mais bicho. Caraca, o tiro às vezes engasga, mané. Não pegar com o botão não dá o tiro não. O que eu faço? Tomando tiro. Vai parar a música.
Look who finally decided to show.
Hey, kid. Sit a spell.
Gentlemen, it's good to see you alive, Thaddeus. How did you...
Hows are for later. We gotta talk.
God damn. You been to the Shrouded Realm again?
Yeah. Every time I'm near a font when it gets absorbed, I just shift over there. Then I see the Pentasod and pow, I'm back.
Huh. Pentasod must like ya. It don't normally do that, as a general rule. Crossing over is a one-way street.
This absorbed font you're talking about. It happened to be where you think you saw Sandrak die?
Rhetorical question, kid. It was. That's how Sandrak got himself into the Shrouded Realm.
Do what now?
There was likely a tiny hole left there where the font was. A sliver, lingering a bit between worlds. Probably crawled his mangy ass through it in the nick of time. Lucky some bitch.
Back up. What makes you think Sandrak went to the Shrouded Realm?
Because he crawled back out. Recently. He's close by, too. I can smell him.
There's a snuffed out font over here in Kelthus. That's where he probably is. Take this. It'll bring you right to him. I figure he'll be weak, convalescing and whatnot. He ain't moved from what we can gather. Pulling himself back, probably about tore him to shreds.
Why not use the font that would have taken him to Rasharn?
Rasharn's a dangerous place for a tyrant showing weakness. Sandrak has enemies at court. He's smart to avoid them if he can.
All right then. Round 3.
Sandrak will have summoned his personal guard to watch over him. You won't be able to avoid him.
You know what that means, right? The girl. She'll be there alongside all your unfinished business.
Thanks, guys. I'd ask you to help, but you would have offered by now.
Yeah, I'm still on the mend after getting gut shot by your aforementioned friend.
And my kind live in a cave for a reason, kid. Out there, we tend to get killed by folks less enlightened than yourself. But good luck, and make it hurt.
Agora eu vou pra última fase, pelo amor de Deus.
Before you leave, kid, hit up that spell altar. It's got something you'll need.
Altar de feitiços. Lembrou mesmo.
What's the deal with this spell?
It's a ward breaker. Something tells me you'll need it to get close to Sandrak.
Rompe proteção. Escola não sei qual é, eu tô ligado, pô. Do avião. São passageiros. Eu esqueci o bordão dele. Quebre proteção Jesus com seu ataque corpo a corpo para acessar novas áreas. Ah, agora eu dou socão para quebrar as paradas. Isso mantém o quê? Só dar um socão.
Till next time, fellas.
Vai eu correr tudo agora.
Not right now, Jack.
Devin, please. This is going to sound crazy, but you have to listen to me. I just spoke with Thaddeus.
You're right about the crazy.
Listen, Sandrak's alive. Hurt, but alive. You need to lock the vault down tight. Put the whole Peloton on alert.
I'm on my way. Can't let you face him alone.
No, if I fail here, Sandrak will come for the Binding Stone. You have to be there to stop him.
Cautos, posto abandonado. Pô, jogo grandão, cara.
Can you hear me? Luna, please answer or show up. Come on. Luna, if you can hear me, you know I'm coming.
Valeu, meu querido.
You know
Valeu
what I
pela
have to do.
presença.
I'm begging you.
Vamos descansar aí.
Don't try to stop me.
Corre.
Sandrak.
Ah, caraca. Onde que o bicho apareceu, cara? Agora, cadê ele? Cadê ele? Chorou neném. Caraca, vou morrer. Caraca. Ih, tô acabando. Toma sucão. Pô, deixou o sangue? Cadê? Ai, cara, vou morrer. Ui. Ela encheu o sangue de novo. Beleza. Uma panorâmica aqui, ó. Não é isso. Aí. Eu não mexo. Só tirar no caminho. Aí. Não pegou não? Qual é a posição? Isso daqui. Tem aqui, ó. Devido ser vence. Alguns mais temíveis de rachar os seios vivem em templos véus vermelhos especiais com desgavel. Prepara-se com os melhores equipamentos de carência de vacina. Ah, tipo um desafio. Só tentar uma vez, né? Se puder. Eu quero contar a história, eu quero fazer desafio. Caraca, velho. Vou lá pra cima. Ah! Tomei uma pancada que nem vi. Meu braço tá doendo muito. Poxa, mas dá pra mim sair disso? Eu não quero fazer isso não. Eu quero a missão do jogo. Calma aí. Ela torre aqui. Tá na minha frente essa torre. Eu tiro ela da minha frente. tirar ela da minha frente. Hã? O quê? Aham. Aham. Ixi. Pede pra ela pegar. Pede pra ela pegar. Olha lá. Vou rápido porque eu não sei se tem tempo. Aqui é sábado. Olha lá, falei que tinha tempo. Olha lá, eu... Um monte de cálculos. Bagulho aqui, rapaz. Tá doido. Ai, caraca. Caraca. Não, boneco. Caraca, tem um gigante aqui. Não. Tem um gigante também. Puta! Caraca! Meu Deus! Meu Deus! Ah! Ai! Ai! Preciso de uma bola de sangue. Caraca! Uma bola de sangue aqui dentro. Ah, de fechar a porta. Ai, caraca! Eu vou morrer, não tem bola de sangue. Pô, boneco, tu tá de sacanagem que você parou de usar um negócio antes. Ai! Pulei longe. Ah, já era. Pô, ele encheu o sangue. Ai, vai dar. Consegui, mané. Bravo pra caramba. Me cagando. Quase não foi. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho arma mais forte. Abandonei de evoluir a arma. Como se abre aqui? Azul. Aqui.
Are you sure sending them away is a good idea? You can't talk me out of this.
No one here needs to die.
But they really do, though.
Let him live and we'll pull our forces from the front. You
Se
have the
tiver alguém aí
binding
de
stone. You've won
verdade,
the
deixa só
war.
mais um
You
like
see
aí,
that?
deixa um comentário só pra saber se é alguma alma viva ou
Listen
se
to
é
my
o YouTube que
counsel.
tá botando
Sandrak's not the
visualizador
warmonger your brand
fantasma.
Magnus makes him out to be. He won't let Rashanians fight a battle we can't win.
Listen to yourself. Have you completely forgotten? He's been trying to conquer the world since we were kids.
Se
Kirkin drove
vocês não
him to
falam nada aí
that.
no chat, se tiver alguém, eu não falo nada por aqui, porque eu não sei se tem alguém aí,
I'm
pô.
asking you to care. To make it stop here. You've handed her the binding stone, the control of all magic. And she's still going to invade Rasharn just to make an example of us. Both of our people will die for no reason at all. One of us has to be the first side to quit.
Our people, huh?
Grow up. We can change how this works, Jack. The war, all of it. Right here. You and I. We can get them to listen. Remind them that the real goal is healing the wound.
Children.
Stop!
Julian Zochi, when a lord Chizecham, Esherar Tadelianar, no Eshasan. Surrender is for Lucians. Where are you, Thradakul?
Leave it. Come home to the front. They need to see their leader alive, and with them as the Lucians approach. They need help.
I won't take the advice of someone whose loyalty is so obviously divided.
The binding stone's too far for that to work, genius.
I'm not bringing it to me. I'm bringing myself to it. Ah, the Parathon Vault, of course.
No! Wait!
This will give them hope.
Well, shit.
Deu ruim. É, não tem ninguém aí.
Holy shit! Oh! Come on! Devin! Sandrak's inside the Palathon. You gotta raise the alarm.
What? That's not possible. Oh dear.
Oh dear what?
Portals opening all over. Nightblade's inbound.
I'm coming! I need to find Devin.
Deixa eu me pegar.
Here they come.
Droga. Pra me matar ainda. Tem cara perdido por aí. Ah, beleza.
How the hell is this happening?
Sandrak pulled himself to the Binding Stone somehow.
The Binding Stone you didn't destroy.
Yeah, that one. Thanks.
Brilliant.
I couldn't stop him! They came out of nowhere!
Captain, rally our people and secure the upper floors. And if you see it starting to turn, signal all hands for an evacuation.
Flyers, craft, and drop skiffs. This is Captain Selko.
Sandrak is heading to the path. Kirkin's intercepting, but I won't make it in time. The font...
On it, sir. Devin, lock this area down until backup arrives.
Hell I will. If Sandrak absorbs the font, the Palaphon goes into freefall.
You can't help, Devin. I've got the mark. It's the only thing that stands a chance against him right now.
Glad to have you back.
More coming in!
Hold your ground! Understood. Good luck.
Kirkin, sir, this is Jack. I'm closing in on your location. Do you copy? Damn it.
Ai, merda. Vamos acertar.
I need to move.
Acertou ali.
It won't be a court-martial, Sandrak. It will be incineration. I highly encourage you to think about this.
How could you? Generations of Roshanians unable to produce magma.
Good.
Using the ley lines this way is a war crime. The dynastic families agreed at the Conclave of Gulhad.
To hell with Gulhad. All Gulhad did was pretend the Everwar was polite.
You've crippled them, Kirk. You've single-handedly damaged Roshan society beyond repair. Their culture, all their lives to come. My people.
You've served the Immortals for 30 years. You've warred against Rasharn the whole time. You don't get to decide when they're your people and when they're really your people.
Porcaria.
I will go to Lavery. I will expose this abominable operation and your role in it.
The king endorsed this operation. He was also the one that insisted it be kept from you. until its success was verified.
I will tell them. The consuls of Lucia, the world.
We'll kill you first.
Now. This will be a liberation. They've squandered your power on this place. This cheap theater. I think we're past that trick now, don't you?
This place is alive, Sandrak. You'll kill her and everyone aboard the Palathon if you absorb that font.
I'll carry their memories with me. But winning at all costs requires a resilience to sin. You told me that.
No! Wait!
Já.
Even the Pentasad has reason to fear me now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Já era.
Devin! What did you do?
I won.
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
No! Don't!
I'm alive. Just hold on, Jack.
What is that smell? Oh, seriously, it's like something died in here.
It's sarin. You've just forgotten how much it reeks.
You saved me.
That's what friends are for, right? You're finally looking better.
What's that?
Sandrak won, Jack. You remember that? A little while after the Palathon fell, these shackles just appeared on the arms of every Magnus on Avium. They block our access to the ley lines. Magic. Sandrak controls all of it.
The war's over.
Well, not all Magni have lost their power. The loyal ones out there still have their sigils. Not so much for fugitives like me.
Rosharnians have occupied the city?
Every city, as far as I can tell. There are some holdouts. Gladegate, a few of the Claelish Isles. But their magic is gone too. They won't last.
This is my fault. All of it.
I'm so sorry. You dream of it all the time. Of your friend, Devin. I experience it through you. Our mind link still works despite these.
That's how I saw them save you. Capture you.
A bit of both. Rasharn needed Magni, though, so I went from prisoner to war college pretty fast.
And that's all it took for you? To renounce Lucium and everything? Free tuition?
1, don't ever knock free tuition. 2, I renounced Lucium when I found out why Rashawn desperately needed Magni. How awfully Lucium and Kirkin have treated their enemies. You and your friends pretty much worked for the bad guys, Jack.
Oh, and Sandrak's not king of the world, batshit insane. Look, I don't care. Did any of the others make it?
I don't know. I barely caught you in time.
I need some air.
You won't like what's out there.
Aren't you afraid one of them will recognize you?
Not outside of the uniform.
Acho que eu vou parar por aqui. 2 horas jogando. 2 horas e meia. O negócio tá grande aí. Não sei que já tava acabando. Tem mais. Parar por aqui, depois eu conto. Continue. Mas a próxima vez que eu jogar esse jogo, eu tenho que jogar ao vivo.